Hello everyone. Let's get some products imported into DhyanaERP. So we're on the settings page on the products tab. Again, you'll import and you'll download the CSV template just as we did for companies and colors. And you'll go ahead and fill out the CSV using any spreadsheet editor and make sure you save it as a CSV file. You can drag and drop it and you'll make sure there's no issues and everything should import. Now this one you'll have one extra step to go through. We'll have to go through and set up each one and designate a color for every piece. Um, since the colors are unique to your company, it's really hard to put that on the CSV. So after you get the colors put in, you can select a color. The stock items will have their own drawings you can upload, and they need to have molds associated. So these are inventory items. The number of molds that you have for your stock items will let the system know how many they can plan to pour for each cycle. And you can enter a mold number. It stops you if you don't have a mold number in there, a required field. The number can be letters or a mixture of anything you want, just to identify that mold for that piece. Once you have that saved, you can save that to your system, and that is one way to. And then you have to update the inventory, right? You can remember this works on your tablet or your phone, so you can walk around your shop floor and do your inventory count in real time as you do that. Another way to update your inventory is to create a work order, stock replenishment work order. This will actually put the items through the system. So again, this is based on how many molds you have. So if you have 30 molds for this uh, product, for example, the system will know that you can pour 30 of these items at a time. And then once those 30 are demolded and the molds are ready again, it'll go back to the pour cycle again. So you can do 30 at a time until your stock is replenished. And this will kind of help the production kind of keep everything in the fold. And so that's simply by whatever your par level is set at in your inventory. When you click the little orange hard hat, it'll create the the restock work order. And what it does is it produces as many as you need to reach your par level. And like I said, that'll go for as many molds as you have at a time until the stock is replenished. And you see here that's created a work order for those keystones to create 100 keystones. Now on the products page as well is where you can add your product add-ons. Now the add-ons are just one-offs that you can add to any item, whether it's a custom item, a stock item, or one of the precast calculator items. Things like ladders for manholes or crane lifts, um, whatever your shop might have etching or some sort of special feature that you add to your product, that you can just add that on per line item and set the price and track it that way as well. All right, and that should have all your products set up ready to go. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you.